Hello and welcome everybody to Oscars Movie News, where I talk about movie stuff and trailers and news, because that's what I do. And I got a lot this week. A lot of trailers, a few news, actual news. The rest are just about Comic-Con. Stuff that's already come out from Comic-Con that Comic-Con hasn't even started. It's barely even started. So, and all the movie studios are already like releasing stuff, which I'm surprised because they usually release it the day of Comic-Con. It's like, oh, look at all this stuff. Anyways, let's start off. A photo for a movie called Edge of Tomorrow, which was originally called All You Can Kill, or All You Need Is Kill. It stars Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. And the poster they released today is just Tom Cruise in a big armored, like Juggernaut looking kind of suit. And he has like guns on his arms. He's got like grenades strapped right here. He's got like the ghost face on his helmet. And basically, it's a sci-fi film and it won't be coming out till next year. And there hasn't really been anything about the movie other than it'll be coming out next year. It's still in production, of course. And yeah, that's about it. A Godzilla poster was released also today, which is just Godzilla. Like, it's a bunch of buildings destroyed, and it makes the anatomical structure of Godzilla's body and stuff. You can see his spikes, and you just see him like turning kind of in a way. It looks pretty cool. I hope to, hopefully by January they'll have some kind of actual like photo of him, because of course they'll release it instead of keeping it a secret. But yeah, and also there were some videos and photos from the movie set in Hawaii, because they were filming in Hawaii, and it's basically a bunch of buildings and boats just on the shore. So I'll put the links down below so you can see those. Also, a Spider-Man 2 poster was released today, which says new logo, but I see no new logo. It looks the same. Ooh, it's a little bolder. I don't even know what the hell's wrong with the freaking logo. Just looks the same as the first one. So I don't know what Sony's going on with there. But last week they released a photo of Spider-Man facing Electro, and I believe it was in Entertainment Weekly. And Jamie Foxx looks like crap, dude. His earlobe, I don't know if it's like it's formed inside his head or it's outside. It's like it just looks like mush. And you can see like a bunch of veins coming out through the side of his cheek. And you can see his lightning bolt on his like costume, which I see comic book looking, because like, I mean, like you when you think about comic books and the superhero suits, you think like, ooh, it's like the superpowers to do with their suits and all. This one actually does, because he's Electro. You see the lightning bolt, and he has like a little, like, I don't know, charges right here, so he can suck it in. I guess so. But yeah, I'll show you the pictures down below again. Also, the cast of X-Men Days of Future Past will be coming to San Diego to promote X-Men Wolverine, which is stupid because it comes out next week, but they're just doing it so they can show you freaking X-Men Days of Future Past. Well, only for those people who are at San Diego. So lucky bastards get to see like a first few footage, because they're still filming, so they already probably have a good amount of footage. Not finished yet, but a good amount. And there's been rumors, or actually confirmation, I believe, that Peter Dinklage, the small guy from Games of Thrones, is gonna be playing Bolivar Trask, I don't know. He's the villain basically, and he's the creator of the Sentinels, which is big ass robots in the X-Men comics. So that's gonna be big. Everyone thought he was gonna be like the Sentinel or some crap like that, but he's actually the creator. And also 20th Century Fox will be showing a new movie called Predator. Oh, shocking! Everyone's already seen this goddamn movie 100 times. We've seen the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger. We've seen the new ones, which was a complete failure because it was stupid as fuck. And also the Alien vs. Predator crap, that was stupid as fuck too. I don't know why they want to make a new movie. Supposedly it's gonna be either a new movie or a release for a Blu-ray 3D kind of crap, which is stupid because it's like, who wants to see it in 3D and Blu-ray? It's like, So yeah, we got that. Also, Captain America 2 concept art was released, and Thor 2 art. well, poster art for Thor 2, and I gotta say that the art for Thor 2 was like, oh, it looks amazing because you just see him flying with hammer and lightning bolts. It looks like the Avengers 2 kind of concept arts I mean Avengers 2. When Avengers was coming out, they had all these concept arts and it looks basically like that. And in the Captain America 2, you see him fighting Bucky, who is basically the Winter Soldier, who's basically he's a Russian agent, because they freeze him out of the ocean and then they're like, oh hey, look at who's this guy? He's brainwashed, let's make him into a Russian. That's basically what Captain America 2, that's what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be about Captain America finding his old best friend Bucky. I just ruined the movie for you. Ha. And there's a possibility that there'll be a new trailer for Thor because Thor comes out in November and it's Comic-Con weekend. There's gonna be some goddamn trailer. Either that or it's only gonna be a special preview trailer for the people there, and then next week or in 2 weeks they're gonna release it, which is stupid. I hate when they do that. And Jurassic Park 4 poster was released. It was released last week of Tuesday. I was gonna do a video about it because there was a lot of news last week. And the poster's basically the little amber kind of stone with the little mosquito in it, and it just says, it has Malcolm's quote, "Life found a way," and it says 2015 of May, I think it was summer 2015. Someone took a photo of it in the studios of DreamWorks or Universal basically. They took a photo of the poster and the person released it into the webs. So that was a big thing last week. So there's gonna be some news this week, of course. Also, let's see what else we got. Lego movie. The little animation of Legos is gonna be at Comic-Con again. And oh yeah, a new movie with Eric Hart. I can never pronounce that right. The guy who played Two-Face in The Dark Knight. He's gonna be playing Frankenstein. Yeah, I'll put the link down below to see the photos. And it's with some other movie posters, but you'll see the photos right there. He looks it's called I, Frankenstein, which I don't know why they put I in front, like, cause he's Frankenstein, like is he speaking the name? I think this movie's gonna be horrible because it comes out in January 25th, 2014. My bad. Which is completely, every movie that comes out at the beginning of the year is a complete failure. It's just stupid. There's some horror movies that come out in the beginning of the year. Texas Chainsaw came out this year or last year, I can't remember. And it was a complete horrible movie. And yeah, that's gonna happen January 2014. I, Frankenstein, and they have a gargoyle, and then they have some like vampire guy. They're trying to do Van Helsing. This movie. I gotta stop myself before I get some headache. And in some rumors, there's a possibility that Joseph Gordon-Levitt, or as I say, Jogo Lev, there's rumors, speculations, that Marvel wants to have him as Doctor Strange, who in the Marvel universe is a guy with superpowers. And he had literally superpowers, like mystical powers and all that crap. And in the comic books, he's like a loyal friend to Iron Man. And I swear to God, if I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, don't get me wrong, I love him as an actor. But him playing as Doctor Strange is just, they do that, I'm gonna be pissed, because I've seen some other suggestions that they should play Doctor Strange, use some other actors as Doctor Strange in. They make a good fit. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is just, he's young, he's a good actor, but he's not old and great yet, so it's like, that's my opinion. And Christopher Nolan has added the daughter from Twilight, Bella's daughter, that little girl. She's gonna be in his new sci-fi movie called Interstellar, which won't be coming out till next year of November 7th. And Robert Downey Jr. is to be playing Geppetto and Pinocchio in Ben Stiller's new movie. Warner Brothers wanted Robert Downey Jr. to do this movie, but they wanted him to do it with Tim Burton, which I think that would have been freaking amazing, because Tim Burton and Robert Downey Jr., imagine that. But no, Ben Stiller and Robert Downey Jr., and he actually wants this. Robert Downey Jr. said a while back in an Iron Man 3 junket kind of thing, he was like, yeah, I wanna do a movie with Ben Stiller, and now he has his chance as Geppetto and Pinocchio. Yeah. Also, there's this recent thing called the Pixar theory, which will blow your freaking mind out of your mind's gonna be like, cause when I saw it, I just saw it last night, a video of it, but you can read, there's an article, a blog about it, and the real blog, and someone made a video about it, and holy crap, it actually makes sense. But in my opinion, I think the actual creators of Pixar were like, hey, let's do this, make it all connect, because like, I don't think they actually did it, but it's like maybe they all connected, and at some point they're like, huh, you know. But anyways, check it out. I'll put the link down below. Crazy shit. Also, today is what I'm about to tell you is some crazy crap, because 20 years ago, we all freed Willie. 20 years ago. I'm not even 20. I'm 17. 20 years ago, we had a movie called Free Willy. 20th anniversary today on DVD. So you better go check that out, because we freed Willie 20 years ago, man. And Evil Dead, man. Evil Dead, okay? We got Evil Dead today coming out on DVD. So that's just bigger news. Who needs porn, man? We have Free Willy and Evil Dead now. It's everyone's dream, okay? So yeah. That's happened. Okay, so I've been talking too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all the trailers that have come out last week and this week. So Curse of Chucky is coming out in Blu-ray DVD this fall. It looks weird. It's supposed to be a prequel sequel, and it's supposed to be not funny, actually scary, from what I've heard. I don't know. It just looks you know. Then we got Saving Mr. Banks, which has Tom Hanks playing Walt Disney, and is rated PG-13, which is the first, because the only PG-13 movies is The Lone Ranger, Pirates of the Caribbean, and I forgot some other movies, but this is the first. But Tom Hanks sounds weird. Like, I know he's trying his best to be Walt Disney. I've heard there's been videos of Walt Disney's voice. I don't know. He looks like him, but doesn't sound like him. And this movie is exactly like the movie Alfred Hitchcock, which starred Anthony Hopkins, which was a movie about how Psycho was made, like the shit they had to go through to make Psycho. Saving Mr. Banks is basically about how the shit they had to go through to make Mary Poppins. So it's Disney's just making a curveball right here. And a teaser trailer was released for How to Train Your Dragon 2. It looks pretty cool. Well, I mean, the only thing you see is them riding in the sky, and he jumps off and rides alone, you know, like he has his own squirrel suit. And he looks older. At the end of the teaser trailer, you just see him, he takes off his mask, he looks like a little sexy, older teenager guy, or like 20-year-old. I don't know. To be honest, they made him look too old. Yeah. And then there was a new trailer called Seventh Son, which has Jeff Bridges. It looks like this is a weird ass movie, okay? It's a mashup. It looks like a mashup of Hellboy meets Underworld meeting Percy Jackson meeting Wrath of the Titans. Watch it. I'll put the links down below for all these trailers. Teaser trailers, whatever. The last one, Seventh Son, just looks weird. Just truly weird. So that's enough me talking and you checking out. So don't forget to Don't forget to subscribe and share this video, because I like making these videos and I like sharing movie news. It makes me happy to know I let someone know about some movie news. So all the articles, images, and trailers are down below. And don't forget to follow me on Oscar Movie News at Twitter at @OMovieNews. Here, so you can follow me. Oh, because I'm not gonna be doing any videos this week until next week because Comic-Con. I'm not gonna make a video for every little thing Comic-Con releases. So follow me on Twitter. I'll put you every goddamn news. So trust me, I'll gonna be on it, because I'm gonna be like, oh my god, they released this one. Oh crap, you know. So don't forget to follow me, Twitter, and subscribe. Share this video. So yeah, be back next week.